At the International Forum Festival Jazz Across Borders, experts discuss the development of the music industry. This is the first professional platform in Russia bringing together representatives of the domestic and global jazz community. This year, the forum is being held in Moscow for the first time.
It is possible not to be the homeland of a certain art genre, but one can become so deeply inspired by it, so connected with it, so understanding of it, through professionalism and certain heartfelt qualities, that the world will come to regard them as bearers of that culture.
One of the speakers at the Round Table Jazz as part of cultural diplomacy was the ambassador of the Federative Republic of Brazil to the Russian Federation, Rodrigo de Lima Barrena Soares. Musicians and politicians discussed the fruitful cultural cooperation between countries using the example of the Russian Seasons project. Thanks to it, residents of Latin America were introduced to Russian culture over several months in 2024, attending performances, exhibitions, and concerts. During this time, Russian artist Igor Butman and the Moscow Jazz Orchestra performed in Rio de Janeiro and Sao Paulo.
Russian culture is very popular in Brazil. Thanks to the Russian Seasons, artists were able to present a new vision of Russian culture. I would like to note that all venues were full. Many Brazilians wanted to see the performances of these legendary artists.
The founder of Jazz Across Borders is People's Artist of Russia and saxophonist Igor Butman. The educational part of the festival included panel discussions, roundtables, masterclasses by renowned musicians, a forum for jazz educators, and a producer's school.
We are gathering together to develop new principles for teaching, new approaches to jazz as such. We need new producers, we need people who work professionally in this field. Many musicians take on these roles, but then they get distracted from the music.
The educational program is only part of the large-scale musical event. The Moscow Jazz Festival united musicians from 20 countries around the world. Over 7 days, more than 1,000 artists performed. Despite the rain, many residents and visitors to the capital came to listen to Cuban jazz. Juan Orlendis organized his band with 2 Russian and 2 Cuban musicians. They play Latin jazz, a genre with Latin American motifs, rhythmic music that is typically danced to at their concerts.
There is music that is rehearsed constantly, and then there is music that truly comes from the heart. For us, every concert is jazz. It's not chaos, though jazz in Russian means chaos. But every concert is different because it depends on the mood of the musicians.
Behind the drums is Daniel Prokopiev. According to him, he has known Juan for over 5 years. There was an immediate special musical chemistry between them. Their instruments include keyboards or drums, piano, bass guitar, and vocals, sometimes percussion and saxophone. Their songs feature both Russian folk motifs and traditional Cuban melodies.
We have such a musical mix. A song that is in Spanish transitions into a song in Russian. Juan also sings it in Russian, with an accent, which can be very funny and entertaining at times. It's a kind of blend, and I think we're gradually finding a sound and style through this cultural mix.
Many musicians consider jazz and the art of improvisation a lifestyle understood regardless of country, nation, or language.